Good morning, students. In this session, I am going to discuss the root word in the organic chemistry, means basic concepts of organic chemistry, in which we will discuss about the root word. Because in the previous video, we have started the topic how to write the epic names of the following organic compounds, in which we will already discuss about the prefix, and we will discuss today about the root word. So let's see what is root word. Root word. So root word, it gives the idea about number of carbon atom present in a chain. If the carbon atom is 1, so the prefix will be meth. Carbon 2, the prefix will be eth. Carbon 3, the prefix will be prop. Carbon 4, the prefix we will use but. Carbon 5, pent. Carbon 6, hex. Carbon 7, hept. Carbon 8, oct. Carbon 9, non. Carbon 10, we use for dec. Carbon 11, undecane. Carbon 12, do. Decane. Carbon 13, tridecane. Tridecane. Carbon 14, tetradecane. Carbon 15, pentadecane. Carbon 16, hexadecane. Carbon 17, heptadecane. Carbon 18, octadecane. Carbon 19, nonadecane. Carbon 20 is called iso or icosane. So in this way we use prefix for the following carbon atom present in a chain. Let me discuss the primary suffix. After prefix, we'll use primary suffix. What is primary suffix? These are the rule for writing a epic name of following organic compound. So what is primary suffix? It gives the idea about the type of bond present between carbon atom, present between carbon. If single bond present means single bond present, we use primary suffix a. If carbon carbon double bond present, we use in for that. If carbon triple bond present, triple bond, we use "-ine" for that. Now next, secondary suffix. What is secondary suffix? Secondary suffix. The chemical compound which define the character of organic compound, define the character of organic compound called functional group. It gives the idea about senior functional group present in a carbon chain. Senior functional group present in a carbon chain, and the priority table given below. So write down the priority table at first. Write down the functional group, then symbol, then structure, secondary suffix, and after that write down here prefix. So number 1, if functional group is carboxylic acid, the symbol COOH, and the structure C double bond O and H. Secondary suffix we use oic acid, and prefix we use carboxy. Sulfonic acid, the formula SO3H and S double bond O OH, and sulfonic acid. Sulfur we use as a prefix. Acid anhydride, CO2 and and O. The structure is C double bond O, O, C double bond O, and this. And the suffix used is oic anhydride. Oic anhydride. Number 4, ester. Ester. C, and the structure C double bond O, O, and this. The valency is free from here, and here also the valency is free. And the secondary suffix O8. Number 5, acid halide. Acid halide. COX, and the structure C double bond O, and here is the halogen. The suffix is use oil halide. Oil halide. Number 6, amide. CONH2. C double bond NH2, and it is called amide. Amide, and prefix use is amido. Number 7, nitrile. Nitrile. CN, and the structure C triple bond N. Secondary suffix nitrile, and their prefix cyno. Cyno. Number 8, aldehyde. Aldehyde. CHO. The structure C double bond CHO. Secondary suffix use is al, and the prefix formyl. Formyl. These are the part of writing Arabic name of the following compound. These are the rules. Next, number 9, ketone. Ketone, and their symbol CO, structure C double bond O. Both the valency of carbons are free. Secondary suffix on, and their prefix oxo. Oxo or keto. Number 10, alcohol. Alcohol, symbol OH, structure O, single bond H. Secondary suffix we use all, and prefix hydroxy. Number 11, amine. Amine, symbol NH2, structure N, H. NH2, secondary suffix amine, and prefix amino. Amino. Next one is thiol, symbol SH, and the structure as single bond H. And secondary suffix use thiol and prefix use mercapto. Mercapto compound is used in LPG gas as a smelling agent, ethyl mercaptan, most common. Next, we use for writing IPIC name, the next rule is how to write IPIC formula. For writing IPIC formula, we use at first prefix, then root word, then primary suffix, and after that secondary suffix. By using all this, we can easily write the IPIC formula of the following compounds. Let's we discuss by example. Suppose we use bond notation 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, suppose. And we write here this group COOH, and this particular group we use OCH3, and this particular carbon and this particular carbon contain OH. These are the following molecules are present in the carbon chain. On the basis of priority of the functional group, we at first, as we know, this is the senior among them. So we start the naming of carbon from this particular carbon chain. 1, this carbon contain position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. As we know, these are the prefix and their priority will be given on the basis of alphabetical order. So according to rule, at first we write the name of prefix. So position 6 contain hydroxy H. This is oxo, this is hydroxy, this is the methoxy. So at first we write the position of hydroxy on the basis of H alphabetical order. So position 6 hydroxy, then 2 methoxy, 2 methoxy. This is the oxo, 4 oxo or keto. Then parent chain contain 8 carbon atom. For this we use oct, and all here is single bond, so we use N. Then priority given to this 1 oic acid. In this way you can practice and try to write the name of given formula. Write the IPIC name of the given formula. Next we discuss the next after IPIC formula. We will discuss the IPIC rule. So write down the IPIC rule. First I pick rule. Choose the longest and continuous carbon chain, which is called parent chain. Carbon chain, which is called the parent chain. At first we select the parent chain in a given formula. Parent chain means longest and continuous carbon chain. Example, number, if we write the example, so 1, 2, 3, 4, simple. This is the parent chain, continuous and longest. Suppose C2H5. In this formula, how can we select the parent chain? So according to rule, longest and continuous carbon chain is called the parent chain. So longest, if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, if we count 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and suppose one carbon is also given here. So at first find out the parent chain. Parent chain means longest and continuous carbon chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 carbon chain formed in this particular parent chain. If we count 2, 3, 4, only 4 comes. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Means we select here position 2 because here is 2 carbon, 1 and 2. This is 3, 4, 5 and this is 6. So according to rule, find out the carbon chain. Next, if carbon chain is having branch, counting started from the nearby branching. So if we count from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, the branching of this particular parent chain comes at 4 position. But when we count from 1, 2, it comes to, at first we select the longest carbon chain as a parent chain. So longest carbon chain is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is our parent chain. And this is the branching of this particular carbon chain. So count to position 3. So this branching comes at position 3. If we count from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, the branching comes at 4 position. So write correct name of this compound 3-methyl hexane. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3-methyl hexane will be the correct name of this particular compound. So according to rule, if carbon chain is having branch, counting started from the nearby branching. So according to this rule, so this is position 2, this is position 3, position 4, position 5, position 6. Next example is suppose one branch is given here and one branch is given here. So how can we select the correct name. So branching, if we count from this side, 1 2 3, 2 or 3. If we count from this side, 1 2 3 4, the correct name will be 2 3 dimethyl. This is methyl and this is also methyl. So dimethyl and parent chain containing carbon 5. So pent and all the single bond is present. So N is written here. So 2 3 dimethyl pentane. Suppose one branching come here and one branching come here. So count 1, position 2, position 3, position 4. So what will be the name of this particular compound? Simply write down the 2 2 and 3 3. How many methyl groups? 4. 1 2 3 4. So tetra methyl and 1 2 3 4 butane. Tetramethyl butane. Next example will be, so next example, suppose we write CH3, CH, CH and CH3. Here is C2H5 and also C2H5. So according to rule, at first find out the longest carbon chain, means parent chain, and according to rule, branching or counting the counting the parent chain, nearby branching. In this way you can find. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So at first count the correct parent chain. This is assignment for you. Write correct IPIC name. Write correct IPIC name of this particular compound. This and one and next one will be suppose there is NO2 and OCH3. So write the correct name of this particular two molecules, and let's we discuss the rule number 3. Rule number 3. The rule number 3 says lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule. What is lowest sum rule? If carbon chain having branch, if carbon chain having branch at same number at two opposite end, lowest sum rule is followed. Lowest sum rule is followed. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 one branching here, one here, one here. Suppose three branchings are given. If we count from this side, branching comes at 2 position. If we count from this side, branching comes this position. So how can we follow? We calculate lowest sum rule to write the correct epic formula. Suppose we count the number from this side: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So in this way we can position 2, position 4 and position 8. So it comes 14. And if we count from this side: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So write down position 2 plus position 6 plus position 8. So it comes 16. So according to lowest sum rule, this is the correct order and this will be the wrong method to numbering the following branch. So according to this rule, lowest sum rule, you can write the correct epic name of the given compounds. On the basis of this, so name of this particular compound will be 2, 4, 8 trimethyl nonane. Trimethyl nonane. Let's we discuss the number 4 rule. Rule number 4. Rule number 4 says about if multiple bond present in a carbon chain counting is started from nearby multiple bond. For example, paint to ene, the CH3 CH2 CH3, paint to ene. The correct order will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Not from this side 1, 2, 3. If we count from this side, the multiple bond comes at 3 position, but from this side the multiple bond comes at 2 positions. So according to rule, we count the carbon chain. We started the counting carbon chain from the nearby multiple bond. Next example, suppose CH3 CH2 CH2C, triple bond C and CH3. So counting start from this side: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So correct name hex, and multiple bond comes at 2 position. So 2 and use I. So in this way you can find out the or write the correct name of the compound. Suppose CH3 CH double bond CH2 and OCH3. what is the name of this particular compound. So we count the position from this side according to rule 1, 2, 3 and 4. So position 3 contains the functional group which is called the methoxy. So correct name at first according to rule we write the name of the prefix 3 methoxy, 3 methoxy, and parent chain contain 4 carbon atoms. So but, and the multiple bond comes at first position but 1 E. Next example, suppose this type of compound is given for writing the correct formula. So 1, 2, 3, this is used as a prefix. So position 2, and we use prefix for this group is 2-phenyl. Carbon chain contain 3 carbons, so prop, and position 1 and E. If double bond, double and triple bond, if double and triple bond both are present at same carbon, at same carbon in two opposite end, the priority is given to double bond. Priority is given to double bond. If position of double bond, double and triple bond are different, then the counting started nearby multiple bond, For example, so if we count from this side, the triple bond comes at position 1. If we count from this side, the double bond position comes at carbon 1. So priority will be given to the double bonds. In this way we count the correct order 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. But suppose double bond is here and triple bond is here. In this way, according to rule, the counting started nearby multiple bond. Here the double bond comes at position second carbon. Suppose we count from this side, so double bond comes at position 2. And if we count from this side, the nearby multiple bond comes at position 1. So correct order will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The correct name will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So correct name will be hex and 4-ene and 1-ine. So students, learn all the rules given in this video and next rule we will discuss in the next video. Thanks.